Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Y'all come on in here. Y'all come on in here. Chop it up with me. How we doing today, guys? How's everyone doing? Just want to say welcome, everybody. Give a little people some time to come on in here. Y'all come on in here. How we doing, everybody? We good? How's everyone doing? Again, hello. My name is Gabriel. I am one half of Ultimate Black Man Radio. I'm so glad to have you guys here with me. Y'all come on in here and chop it up with me. Today, I am not broadcasting on Facebook. StreamYard has two cards on file for me, and they said they didn't. I just got an email saying that they did not get payment. And so I just will have to. I'm gonna do it another time. I have the biggest issues with banks and cards, y'all. I really do. Like, I don't know what it is, but I know the money be in there. I ain't no broke nigga. But I have to switch banks and I get new. I misplace cards all the time too. All the time I misplace my damn cards. I don't know what it is. I can be kind of clumsy when it comes to that. But tomorrow it should be straight. I've already talked to StreamYard about it. We should be good to go come tomorrow. Y'all come on in here and holler at me. TD Hutch, hello, sir. Hello, Devin. Welcome. How do I sound? Do I sound okay? I have a pop filter and I have switched the sound settings. I've switched the sound settings so it's a little bit different. How do I sound? Do I sound okay? Am I picking up really well? Hello, Shantina. Welcome. Dane, welcome, sir. I'm good. Great. As long as you guys can hear me clearly. That's all that matters. I just want to make sure that I sounding as good as I was. I got this pop filter on top of the mic. It's kind of weird talking into this damn thing. It's like a big stocking cap sitting in front of my mic. Shantina said I sound sexy. Thank you, Shantina. Shantina trying to get some wings, goddammit. But I just want to make sure I was coming through clear for the family. Just want to make sure I was coming through clear for the family. There's a little housekeeping. Again, I want to thank everybody for coming through, listening, hitting the for all my subscribers. I really do appreciate it. If you're new here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted when I do go live. I usually go live once or twice a week. I don't have a set schedule, but I am trying to develop one so it's easier for you guys to follow me and know when I'm going live. If you could, everyone that's listening to me right now, do me a favor. I want you to hit the share button. Share this on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you are, or your own YouTube page, wherever you have influence. Make sure you share this so people can get the word out about our channel. Of course, my channel is a channel for men, geared towards men, just giving them game about things men should know, day-to-day life, relationship, business, finance, marriage. We do it all here, over here at Ultimate Black Man Radio. I do apologize for not doing a show last week. As I've told many of you before, I am trying to learn new software to develop videos, and I have a commentary coming out about old hoes. So I'll actually be working on that script tonight. If I can push myself, I might can record that video today. I'm not really sure, but I want to take my time and make sure that it's done well. As I've told you guys before, hello, Third World Colombian. Wonderful Watson. Hello, sir. Devin, yes, you're in jail. Smiley, 1960. Hello. How are you? As I've told everyone before, I'm new to this, so I'm still learning, and I have to try and pull some of the in-your-face commentary of this channel. I'm gonna have to pull it and put it on Patreon. Especially probably after tonight, once this is going to trigger so many people. I have so many trolls, and I have a lot of female trolls. And let me say this to the trolls: I told y'all I was gonna stop cussing, and I am. 2020 is gonna be a new game. No cussing from me, okay? But to all the trolls and my haters, y'all are really fans. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, fuck you. I know y'all are listening and y'all are hating and you're talking and your little clicks and everything, but I find it kind of cute. But fuck you niggas. You ain't gonna stop me from doing what I'm doing. You're not gonna stop me from talking about what I'm talking about. It's all good. So y'all can kiss my ass. I know you're listening, and you know who you are. You know who you are. And you're going to be pissed off, especially when I'm done with this topic today. Y'all kiss my ass. Y'all kiss my ass. And like I told you, have people over on Facebook saying, oh, you're a relationship expert now. And oh, you must be kiss my ass. That's what you can do. And I know you're listening. I know you are. You're going to listen to the playback. I sincerely say this with all sincerity. Fuck you. For real. You ain't shit. So now that that's out of the way, again, thank everybody for coming through and supporting. For all of my subscribers, for everyone that is listening, if you want to support the channel, what you can do is, again, this is not mandatory. This is just something that we all do. If you want to show your appreciation outside of just subscribing and sharing the videos and liking the videos, you can donate at paypal.me/ultimateblackman. You also can do it through Cash App at Cash App ultimate black $ultimate black man. I was able to buy this new mic that has my voice sounding all sexy, as Shantina says, thanks to the generous donations of the listeners. So everything that I get off of this channel goes back into the channel. I pour it right back into the channel. And the next thing I'm going to do is upgrade the computer equipment, and I pay monthly subscriptions for some of my editing software. So again, everything that's donated goes right back into the channel, and I really do appreciate it. You guys don't have to do that, but you do. So I really do appreciate that. And so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into the topic today. I shouldn't be on here long at all. But shout out to everybody that's listening. Shantina, Third World Colombian, Wonderful Watson, Devin. Hey, I know it's cold where you are. It's going to be the high tomorrow here in Memphis, Tennessee is going to be 29 degrees. That is right. 29 degrees. And it's that time of the year. It's that time of the year. Cuffing season is in full swing. Some of us have bays. Some of us have bays we really don't want to be with, but we don't want to be cold, damn it. So we got us somebody we booed up with, snuggling with, so we can stay warm in these streets. It is cold as hell outside. It seems like Sub-Zero took a piss outside and he is freezing us all. Devin said that's summer for us. Devin, you wildin'. Ill Willis, welcome, sir. Good to see you, my brother. So yes, it's like Sub-Zero went outside and took a piss, and it is freezing us all. It is insanely cold here. I got the heat on. It's like 40 degrees outside. I'm shivering in my boots. I'm cold as hell. I'm trying to stay warm. It's that time of year. Angel, hello, ma'am. Good to see you. So you got chicken wings, Shantina. You know, I was going to order some pizza and chicken wings, but I said my big ass don't need none of that. I'm going to just eat some damn Honey Nut Cheerios because I ain't went to the store yet. Yes, it's 40 degrees here. Let me give you the real weather update. Right now, it's 32 degrees. I thought it was 40. It's 32 degrees with light freezing rain. Light freezing rain. So yeah, that's where we are. So it's cold and it's cuffing season. Everybody should have their boo or bae. You know, it's y'all should be in. Y'all should be good. Y'all got snow up there in Chicago. Shout out to Chicago. Y'all deep in here in the chat. Shout out to Chicago. Yeah, it's 32 degrees here. I'm cold as hell. So I'm gonna have to go on and find me a boo. I'm gonna have to find me a chunky chick so she can fix me some chili and some cheese toast, and she can come over here and rub my belly while I eat it. Damn it. Angel said it's 18 degrees there in Nebraska. Wow, y'all wilding, man. Shout out to the Midwest. I don't know how y'all do it in those Midwestern states, but I'm good. Yeah, I'm good on the Midwestern states. Illinois, Nebraska, Wisconsin. All them black folks up there. And but let's just be honest, black folks don't like cold weather like that. Those are for our European counterparts. And we be up there in Milwaukee just chilling. I'm good on that. Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Kansas, shout out to the Midwest. South Dakota, North Dakota. But anyway, shout out to everybody listening. We appreciate you guys. I hope everyone's warm and happy. You don't like hot weather, Devin? I bet. So let me get into what we gonna chop it up about. Y'all share this video. Y'all sitting here, y'all listening to me. Y'all share this video on Facebook. Let's get this popping. Third World Columbia said, I'm from the South, but currently living in the tri-state area going to college. It's cold as fuck up here. That's cold weather isn't for us Southern. Isn't for us. Hold on, y'all. Shit. There we go. Southern brothers, but good thing I got great winter gear. Yeah, absolutely. Tri-state area, that's Pennsylvania, right? The tri-state area, that's like Pennsylvania, right? We deep in here. We got people from all over. We got Nebraska, got Chicago, got Atlanta, Pennsylvania, Ohio. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, we deep. We deep in here. Okay. Cool. So this is what I wanted to talk about. I was on Twitter and I wasn't gonna go live today, but I saw this and I had to get this off my chest. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull something up here. If I don't see the comments, I'm gonna come back and read them. But I wasn't gonna go live today. Me and Frank are actually doing a show Thursday. We're actually going to talk about how we have to do better by our boys. And I'm going to address the incident with that mother. And I say that I use the term mother very loosely here. Okay. Me and Frank are going to be discussing that Thursday. We're going to be discussing that Thursday. In between then, I want to upload a recorded content about older black women. So you guys can eat on that and think on that one. But I'm going to go in. I'm going to address that. I have a lot to say about that incident. There was another incident too, where the mother decided she was going to go to the fair and beat her son at the fair, and he whooped her ass. So I'm not going to go into it now. I have a lot to say about that. I think it's absolutely disgusting seeing these black women beat their kids the way they do. I think it's sick. It pisses me off and it really makes my blood boil. But I'm not going to go on a tangent on that. We're going to save that for Thursday. So y'all tune in for that, okay? But I was just surfing the internet. I had no intention of going live. I'm actually, again, working on recorded content. I'm working on learning LumaFusion. I'm working on, even learning PowerPoint and how I can be better at using PowerPoint. And I'm actually trying to learn how to use OBS Streamlabs. So I have a lot of things I'm trying to learn so I can increase my productivity and increase the level of quality of my streams and shows. It takes time. We have to learn, right? So that's what I was going to be doing. Um, but I was on Twitter, and one thing I want to suggest to men is that if you don't have a Twitter, make a Twitter. Okay. Twitter, a lot of black people are on Twitter. A lot of black folks that don't use Facebook, you find them on Twitter. Okay. Um, it's a millennial safe haven. Tons of millennials are on Twitter, and you have a lot of Gen Zs on Twitter as well. Okay. Black people make Twitter. Yes, white people are on Twitter. All other groups are on Twitter, but Twitter is recognized by the black sector of Twitter. Okay, and again, if I'm not reading your comments, I'm flowing. So pardon me in advance. Shout out to everybody in the chat. But black folks make Twitter. Okay, black people make Twitter. The reason Twitter is popping like it is because of black people. You can go on Google and research and type in and search black Twitter, and you'll have articles that break down the black sector or the African American sector or whatever you want to say it is of Twitter. Okay. It's its own little conglomerate, its own little space. So I tell any man, if you want game, if you just kind of want to, don't go on there acting a fool, because people get drugged all the time on Twitter. I'm a lot more conservative on Twitter now. I like the smoke. So if you want smoke, I don't mind. I've had run-ins of people on Twitter. I had one idiot. She tried to come at me and say I look like Medea with my glasses on, but her shoulders were more broad than mine. So we had it out and we drug each other. And she ended up blocking me because I was cooking her ass. But anyway, Twitter is a place, it's a different beast of all the social media outlets and platforms. So I tell men, you need to have a Twitter account. Even if you don't tweet, make a Twitter account and just follow some of these chicks. And you'll see how a lot of these women think. Black women are actually honest on Twitter. Black women they're dishonest on Facebook, Instagram. You don't see nothing but cap on nothing but Facebook, Instagram. These chicks just aren't honest. On Twitter, however, a lot of these women tend to be a little more honest. Are they 100% honest? No, but you tend to see a little bit more honesty on Twitter, right? So especially when it comes from black women, Twitter can be an absolute jewel. You'll see some of the most intelligent, beautiful sisters articulating great speaking points. Then you have this big, huge cesspool of these low down, ignorant, loud, brash, masculine women, black women on Twitter that push a lot of talking points. A lot of the thorough women that are feminine, but know how to stand their ground and speak their mind, they're usually ran off Twitter. You'll see certain women, they'll be like, this is my third Twitter account. It's because the feminists and the hoes and the beta males have ran them off Twitter because of disagreement. So you see a lot of that going on over there. So it can be a beautiful place and it could be an absolute cesspool. I've seen both sides of Twitter, and I'm kind of in the middle. Like, I see the good and the bad because I have a mix of people that I follow. I have more followers on Twitter than I follow more people than people follow me because I use Twitter as a research tool. Because again, people tend to be more, for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, but people tend to be more honest on Twitter. So my ass was just strolling around, I'm just, I was looking at the whole Tariq FBA ADOS debate, and I was looking at some sports tweets, some of the sports tweets on Twitter. Absolutely hilarious. Twitter is comedy gold too. Lots of hilarious stuff goes on Twitter. And I come across this tweet. Now, I'm going to share this. And this prompted me to go live. I saw this and I got irritated immediately. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you this and I'm going to read it to you verbatim. Okay. Natalie, hello, ma'am. You're fine. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. If you could, please share the video, like the video, whatever. Chantel, how you doing? Good to see you, Chantel, my little sunshine girl. Okay. All right. I think can you guys see my screen? Yes, you can. Okay. So we're gonna play this current slide. And let me say this. I'm gonna blow this up here. This is the only slide I have. Okay. Can you guys read that? Let me play it from the beginning. We're gonna make it big so you guys can read it. Before you ask, this is a real tweet. Okay. I took her name down because I don't, you know how people are about sharing their Twitter handle and everything. Some folks I don't mind exposing, but this girl, I didn't want to do that. This is a real tweet before you ask. Okay. You can see it the date below. It's November 11th, 2019 at 12:20 p.m. This is a real tweet. This is not made up. Okay. Let me read it to you. It says, I spent an hour talking to my sister last night because her and her boyfriend took my dad out for his birthday. The bill was $150. Her boyfriend put down $100. Later, she broke up with him because she felt entitled to him paying in full for a birthday dinner for her father. I was floored. I'm going to let y'all think on that for a minute, okay? I'm going to read it again. All right? I'm going to read this again. She says, I spent an hour talking to my sister last night because her and her boyfriend took my dad out for his B-Day. The bill was $150. Her boyfriend put down $100. Later, she broke up with him because she felt entitled to him paying in full for a birthday dinner for her father. I was floored. This is not a made-up tweet. This is a real tweet. This is not made up. Hello, Ms. V. How are you? Let me just read it again because I don't think folks see people don't understand why I'm so hard on women. I got folks all on Facebook inboxing me. Oh, who hurt you? Why are you so bitter? I know you in real life. Then I come across dumb shit like this. And these same folks that sit up on my page and troll and argue with me, inboxing me dissertations, wanting to argue with me. You didn't see, when I posted this on Facebook, I didn't see a soul. So I'm going to read it again because I know they're listening. Let me read it one more time. I spent an hour talking to my sister last night because her and her boyfriend took my dad out for his B-Day. The bill was $150. Her boyfriend put down $100. Frank, welcome, sir. Later, she broke up with him because she felt entitled to him paying for a B-Day dinner for her father. I was floored. I'm just going to come out and say this. This is going to be another principle here at Ultimate Black Man Radio. I don't give a shit who don't like it. I don't care. Men, you do not owe these women anything financially, period. Call me dusty, call me broke. I don't give a damn. This is why I tell men, close your wallet until she earns it. And even then, you have got to be careful because you have a lot of these hoes out here. All they want to do is use you for what you have. When you are dating a woman, even if y'all are exclusive, you're not entitled to pay her bills. There was a whole article about that. You're not entitled to pay her rent, her car note, her light bill. You're not entitled to put food in her house. If you're dating a single mom, you're not entitled to feed her kids. It is not your duty to take care of a woman that is not your wife. A lot of times we have a lot of men out here that are giving wife privileges to girlfriends, and then when the girlfriends go rogue, they end up, this is why they become so frustrated, and you have all these incels and MGTOWs running around here because they gave privileges to women that did not earn them or did not deserve them. Just like I tell women, you shouldn't be having raw sex with a man that's not your husband. Men, you should not be breaking bread like that with the chick that is not your wife. Period. This man didn't have to do shit. And she broke up with him, upset and mad, because he paid 75% of the damn bill. And he didn't have to do that. That's her dad, not his. And you get mad and you break up with him? Fellas, don't give these women shit. This is why I made that post on my Instagram. I had 10 dates under $65. I had women on there. What? You can't go on no date for those 60. Yes, you can. Don't spend shit on these women. Don't you give them a dime. When you start meeting these chicks, don't spend no more than $65 on your first date. Well, why is that? This is why. She's sitting over here mad because this man done paid 75% of the bill for her dad. She want to break up with the nigga. Now, I'm not saying you should not be providing and protecting, but you reserve that for women that you are married to. And a lot of these women out here, and I know this isn't really going for the women that are listening to my broadcast right now that are in the chat. I know they're not using men. But we have too many women out here that are looking to financially take advantage of men. A lot of these women that you see trying to, become more quote unquote feminine, I can tell by some of the questions that they ask in Nicole's chats. And I'll listen to other femininity quote unquote influencers. And I see what women ask in the chats, and it really boils down to a lot of these women want to take advantage. Y'all remember Evelyn Lozada? There's a YouTuber named Jay the Black. And shout out to him. I really need to play his video. But he did a wonderful breakdown on Evelyn Lozada as a person. And he just recently posted a video about Evelyn Lozada and her ex-husband, the basketball player for the Heat. Frank, what's his name? Is it Antonio Moore? Is it Antonio Moore? I can't quite remember. Can't remember his name. I watched the video last night. But he did a video and he broke down how when Antonio Moore was going through all his stuff financially and when things got rough, Evelyn left. Antonio Walker. There you go. Thank you, E Smooth the God. Antoine Walker. Thank you, Devin. Devin knew too. Look at Devin. Let me find out, Devin. When he ended up, and he did a lot of stupid shit too. All right, you wildin'. But he did a lot of dumb shit. But when things got rough, and in the video, Jay the Black, he kind of breaks down how in his book, he talks about how he poured all these resources into Evelyn, who was not his wife. They were engaged, quote unquote. They've never been married. Yeah, he blew $100 million, and of the 100 million, he said he poured what 3-4 million into Evelyn. He poured all that money into Evelyn, and when things got rough and he couldn't provide this quote unquote lifestyle that she was used to, she left. Right? She was gone. And I'll try and put the video in the description bar after the broadcast. But Jada Black does a real good job of breaking that down, and it's really something a lot of brothers need to take heed to. You guys have got to stop leading with your wife. See, the reason that this woman is comfortable saying this is, and you can go and look at the comments in there. You got simps in there talking about, oh, that's okay. You got all these bogus. You have all these relationship experts, women that can't keep a man. They got 2-3 kids by 2-3 different men, and they always have the best advice in the world to give. Oh, she didn't do anything wrong. Oh, she was right. But we have all these simps out here that sit up and cater to these no good women. Y'all messed the damn game up. That's why I said y'all are really detrimental to our community. Because it's simps out here that think she did the right thing. But I'm hell on you niggas. And I'm telling you, we ain't breaking no bread over here. While it's gonna be closed. And women are gonna have to start proving themselves. Because see, a lot of these women, and that's why I mentioned the Antoine Walker, Evelyn Lozada thing. They'll leave you in financial ruin. You'll be ruined not only mentally, physically, emotionally, you'll be ruined financially too, trying to cater to these chicks. And then when the money runs out and you can no longer do what you were trying to do to please her and make her happy, she gone. Happens every day. I've been in that position before. Working all these hours and overtime hours to make a girl happy. And then when shit hit the fan and things get rough, she forget about all the good things you've done for her. These women will forget about the cars you put them in, the houses you've put them in. And I'm talking about women that aren't your wives. They'll forget about the meals you've bought them, the restaurants you've taken them to. They'll forget about all that. And just for you might be going through something very, very temporary. And you might have to tell her, hey, you may have to adjust here. You may have to adjust there. She gone. And you have a lot of goofy niggas out here talking about you should be leading with your wallet. And no. With this day and age, you cannot lead with your wallet because of stuff like this. Women like this, they will take advantage of you. This is why we have so many broken men. You know how many men I've talked to that have had to file bankruptcy, trying to keep up with a chick, trying to make a chick happy? And then when the rubber meets the road and they have to cut back a little bit, the woman leaves them in shambles, in financial ruin. Y'all stop breaking bread with these hoes. I don't care how much they complain. I don't care how much they say, niggas this, niggas that. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. We ain't going on dates that cost more than $65. We're not doing it. Wallet's finna be closed around here until these women earn it. And y'all stop trying to cater to these ungrateful, bitter women. Especially you simps. A lot of you simp ass niggas, it's the holidays. You niggas finna be working 60 and 70 hours a week to make sure your girl got a real nice Christmas gift. And for you idiots that decide to date these single moms, you're going to make sure you work all these hours to make sure the kids have gifts. You niggas going to be out here spending $700, $800, $900 on gifts for kids that's not yours. The kids don't respect you. She don't respect you, but she wants the gifts and the money. You goofy niggas need to cut this out. Close your goddamn wallet. Right, Miss V, you have a really good point. If you lead with your wallet, it makes you a target. It makes you a target if you lead with your wallet. And a lot of you goofy niggas, that's what you do. This is why you get played so hard. Right, Frank? Good. That's what I'm talking about. Niggas getting part-time jobs to buy gifts for a woman who doesn't plan on being with you next year. Hell no. All Christmas gifts under $100. I ain't buying Pandora bracelets. I'm not buying Pandora charms. I ain't going to the jewelry store buying necklaces and rings. I'm not buying red bottoms. I'm not buying Michael Kors purses. I'm not going to buy tires for your car. I'm not going to get your oil changed. You have to prove yourself to me before I open my wallet in any capacity. Niggas gonna be sitting out here, swole feet, hands hurt, body aching, working all these hours for the holidays to try and impress some chick that don't even really like you. And you want to know something? Let me say this. Let me say this. A lot of. Have you noticed that these women have all these financial demands for the square niggas, like the men in the chat, myself? But when it comes to Pookie and Ray Ray, they have no demands and no standard financially when it comes to them. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how these women, they'll sit up and have all these standards? Oh, he didn't pay for the full bill, but they'll go get with a nigga that don't have a GED, got 2-3 felonies, and they don't mind paying for anything. They'll pay for dinners. They'll have that nigga in Jordans, shoes. They'll have that nigga in red bottoms, putting food in his belly. And they don't demand or require him to do anything or contribute anything. That's my whole point. A lot of these women do not demand or require that these bums and these dusties give them anything, contribute anything to the relationship financially. All he got to do is give her good dick and she's good. But then they want to come over here to these square niggas and be all bougie and demand things. Nah, fuck out of here. Don't you demand shit. Some of these niggas can't even count to 10. And they'll be out here buying him PlayStations and Madden and NBA 2K. Let him borrow the car. He tearing up all her cars. You ever met somebody, a chick, every time you look up, she got a new car because her boyfriend done told the car. And that's another point of why I'm telling them not to spend money. Women do not respect you, brothers, when you're out here willy-nilly spending money on them. Because for one, they're thinking, well, who else he doing it for? For one. And this is a good point. The meaner and cheap you be with women, the more they keep coming back. Absolutely, bro. Let me be honest with y'all. And I know a lot of folks aren't going to agree with this. You don't. These women, they don't require you to have a lot of money. This bullshit here. This is they don't respect men like this. He was nice. If he hadn't offered a damn thing, she would have been fine. But the fact that he was nice enough to offer something, oh, he's being, in her convoluted mind, he's being too nice. or this is somebody she can use and abuse. She does not respect this dude. Let me get that out the way too. She does not respect this man, fellas. Y'all, welcome to the chat, man. Good to see you. She don't respect this dude. And I see every time I have men inboxing me telling me about their situation, one of the main things I'm seeing a pattern. These dudes are out here tricking off. They're tricking off. We rebuke the trick demon and the simp demon, Frank. We rebuke it in the name of Jesus. We ask that God deliver you niggas from making it rain on women you've barely known 2 weeks. Y'all stop sending flowers to chicks that won't cook you a meal. See, this is the kind of chick right here. He'll ask her to cook him a full course meal and she'll get an attitude with her stanky ass, with her little musty self. He done dropped $100 on a dinner date, on a dinner for her dad, and she get mad, break up with him. She the type of chick, I guarantee you, hey, babe, can you cook me a whole meal? She'll give me, who do you think I am? I ain't your maid, nigga. You better get in there and fix your own. Where your credit card at? Yeah, we gonna pray that demon up off these niggas. We ain't tricking and we ain't simping. We gonna keep these wallets closed. In the name of Jesus. Hell. A lot of you niggas are out here spending and tricking money off on dates and gifts. Your bank account is in the negative. You ain't got no investment properties. You ain't got no side hustles. You want to try to get into a business venture, but you can't because your girl keep nagging you about a purse. Don't you buy these women shit. Chantel, I absolutely agree, dear. He should have dated the damn sister. Yeah, save them, Jesus. We ask you to come down and touch them. Touch their mind, Lord. Deliver them from that simp demon. We sick of these niggas. Simps, you are messing up the game for us thorough brothers. Keep them wallets closed. Fellas, you want to know something? Here's a little secret for you simps. And I know it's a couple simps listening. Y'all are probably having conniption fits over there in your chair. You niggas probably over there, oh shit. Oh, he told me to close my wallet. Ugh. It's like we performing an exorcism on your ass. Let me tell you something, fellas. Women like to hear the word no. Oh, y'all didn't know that? Women like to hear the word no. It's true. Yes, it's true. They like to hear the word no. Y'all, I cannot find my headphones. I'm like, I can't hear. I'm sitting over here. Let me tell you how much of a stupid ass I am. I'm sitting over here like, man, I can't hear myself in my headphones. What's going on? I don't have them plugged in. Oh man, I've been up since like 7 this morning. But it's okay. Y'all can hear me. Hello, Nicole. Everybody say hello, Nicole. Inner Beauty TV. Y'all say hello. Shout out to her. She had a fire show earlier today. But women like to hear the word no. Tell them no. Listen, next time your girl asks you for something kind of expensive, tell her no. And I guarantee you, she is going to give you the best head of your life. Tell the next time she asks you for something, tell her no. She will pout, she will get mad, but it will turn her on in ways you could not imagine. They like hearing no. Now, I'm not saying you got to be an asshole and tell her no all the time, okay? And if you're dating a girl, she been there for you and she thorough and she'll do things for you as well, like cook you a meal or take you out from time to time, or she buys you really nice gifts too. Nothing wrong with treating a girl like that. So I'm not telling you to be an asshole. And every time she come at you, no. Can we go to the movies? Hell no, nigga. We ain't going nowhere. We're gonna do Netflix and chill. I'm not telling you to do that, okay? But women like to hear the word no occasionally. Tell them no. I'm telling you, she'll give you the best head of your life. I swear to God, she will. Y'all scared of these chicks. Y'all are afraid to lose women that aren't afraid to lose y'all. Fellas, you have to stop putting your heart and all of your heart and all of your soul into these relationships and into these women. You only do that to someone that is committed to you. That's usually your wife. Y'all got to be kind of heartless out here a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not saying be an asshole. But women don't like soft men. I learned this the hard way. I used to be one of these soft niggas. I learned, and I don't be bullshitting now. I was doing so good on my cussing, now I'm cussing again. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We deep in here tonight. Thank you, Miss Natalie. Always supporting me. I really appreciate Miss Natalie so much. She says, I promise Dylan she won't die from saying no. They'll leave. They sure will. And let me tell you something. If she leaves you because you said no, you didn't need her in the first place. Tell these women no. These thugs, they tell women no all the time. Pookie, Ray, Walmart Tavius, Jailhouse Jerry, Felony Frank. Sorry, Frank. Felony Fred, Misdemeanor Mike. They love telling women no. And they always getting some ass. Right. Saying no releases you from the simp demon. What is this? Peace. Hearing no. Oh, now you're talking about fornication politics. Jesus stands against sex before marriage. Juanita, shut your ass up, because I guarantee you're the main one. You probably got some dick last night. Now I got to get vulgar and cuss. Damn it, I was doing so good. Wasn't I doing good, y'all? I wasn't doing no cussing or nothing. And then I have this idiot coming over here talking about some Jesus standing again. You was probably bobbing on some dick last night with your disingenuous ass. Topaz, how are you doing, man? Welcome. Get your ass out of here. Fuck out of here. You the main chicks like that be the main ones fucking. You probably fucking the pastor, the musician, the ushers, the women and men. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that, and I was like, yeah, I said it. You fucking the women and the men. Look, can we just be honest? Can we be honest? Y'all fucking. I'm so sorry, ladies. Forgive me for speaking like this. Nicole, I know you listening. You're like, oh my goodness, no. I'm so sorry. All you ladies. I got to say it like, y'all fucking. I get so tired of y'all coming in here talking about some. I don't get, you can leave. Bye. I don't give a shit. Fuck you. Y'all sit over here and come over here talking about some, the Lord stand, and y'all be the main ones fucking. You can leave. Have a good day. With your lying ass. Fuck out of here. Can I be honest with y'all today? If these women weren't out here fucking, we wouldn't have all these damn bastard kids running around here. It's always some Bible thumping hoe sitting up in here talking about some, don't say that you disrespected Jesus. We come against the spirit of fornication. And she be the main one with a dick in her mouth. Fuck out of here. Damn, I gotta put this on Patreon. Shit. She probably got a video with Pastor Eat 'em Up. Got all these damn kids running around. You just, put in the spirit of fornication. You're disrespecting me. Nigga, your baby daddy disrespected you. You lying hoe. God damn it, I gotta put this on Patreon. That pissed me off. Stop. Listen, I know y'all having sex. If y'all wouldn't, I actually would push a don't have sex until marriage, but I know y'all not gonna wait. Men and women. So I'm not gonna sit here and tell folks, wait till you get married. Yes, that's ideal, but you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. So I'm not gonna push the narrative. Hell. Sitting up talking about these Christians, y'all kill me sometimes with this lying ass shit y'all be doing. Y'all be the main ones out here bending it over and clapping your damn cheeks. There's a love song. Have y'all heard that song? It's called Her by Isaac Correa or something like that. Let me see the name of that song, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find the artist. It's like a sexual R&B gospel song. Like, I guess niggas are supposed to clap their cheeks to this song or something. I don't know. Let me go find the name of it. I don't know if I can play it over the air. Let me find it. What's the name of that damn song? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the name. It's called Her by Isaac Correa. Y'all heard this? Can y'all hear that? Y'all heard this song? Now I got this bitch coming in here talking about some fornication, and they making songs like this. Holy Ghost. Yeah, the twerk. So this song, Frank. God, you know you did the most. This is a real song. When you created her for me, Lord, you know. Y'all heard this song before? Okay. That's enough. Thank you, Carl. You're right. No more than 30 seconds. You're right, sir. I just kind of want y'all to get it. They got a whole love song out here, and you got folks coming in here talking about fornication. I bet you she ain't no damn virgin with her loose ass. Yeah, there is a song called "Twerk for Jesus." Church women are some of the biggest hoes. Fellas, am I lying? Hell. Shit. I was going to keep this video on the... I got to take it down. God damn it. Oh. God damn it. Absolutely, Joshua. Thank you for saying that. Christian women with weak feminine husbands will tip through the pastor, eat them up. Absolutely. I want to sit up in here and bring that holier than now bullshit over here. I know married evangelists. Have y'all heard the stories about some of these traveling evangelists that y'all go and listen to? And some of these prophets that come to your church and lay hands on you? Have y'all heard the stories? What they do after hours? Juanita Bynum with her lesbian ass. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm done with that. I'm telling you, Christian women will cook and clean for the pastor, but will live in dirty houses and cook and clean. Right, they do all the time. That ain't no lie. This woman came and ruined my damn broadcast. I was doing good. Coming in there with that bullshit. Shit. You come over here, you get roasted. Talking about the spirit of fornication. Probably had a mouthful of balls last night with her nasty ass. Fuck out of here. That pissed me off. Get on my damn nerves. I'm a work in progress. I'm gonna drop this cussing. You know, I went years without cussing. I didn't start cussing until I was in my mid-20s. And I love it. It's a great way for me to get shit off my damn chest and get my point across. She left. I'm glad she left too with her ugly ass. Chantel, I used to work in ministry. It's some wild things that go on. Many of them come to Orlando to get all kinds of sex and drugs. I already know. I know about these big time prophets and preachers and pastors and what they do. I know. That's true. This is true. I'm gonna have to put this on Patreon. I'm gonna have to put it on Patreon because they're gonna try and flag my channel. I know it's coming. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and create a Patreon and pull these videos down. This shit, man, I was gonna leave this video up because it's some good game and men need to hear it. But this dumbass come over and the spirit of fornication. Fuck you. Hell. Now, let me get back on topic here. I was really flowing really well. I was in my ism. Now, where was I? Shit. But yes, fellas, keep your wallet closed. Keep your wallet closed. And women like, and tell your lady no sometime. I know it's crazy that they like hearing no. They're just wired different than we are. Metadogs, they're going to troll us in the name of Jesus. They can try. I'm going to cook their ass. This ain't the channel. And I'm not trying to turn this into an anti-church thing, anti-Christian thing. Listen, some Christian women can be absolutely wonderful and great. Beautiful, feminine. I made a post about a lot of pastors' wives are all feminine and soft and beautiful. They are. So I don't want to turn this into an anti-church thing, but I really get tired of the dishonesty that I see. People in church are having sex. Okay? Everybody having sex. Over half the congregation in church are having sex. And they're having it often, whether they're married or not. In fact, the singles are having sex more than the married folks. So I just really want folks. Again, I'm not anti-Christian. I'm not anti-Christ. I'm not anti-church. I was watching the convocation yesterday. But people, we have to be honest about this. I can't sit here and tell me, okay, wait until marriage when the woman is probably who is a Christian and goes to church week in, week out, is going to put more pressure on him to have sex than he is going to put pressure on her to have sex. Yes, I said it. So Frank says that women like strong, assertive, confident men, fellas, not a man who bends to whatever they want and say. Absolutely. That phrase, happy wife, happy life, is false. That is a lie. Because you see how you can cater to these women and try and make them happy and they're still unhappy, and then they go get with a nigga that don't do half of what you do and she'll be tickled pink, grinning from ear to ear, from sea to shining sea. Tell them no sometime. It's okay. But I had to talk about this because this was a bit much. And you'll see a lot of this on Twitter. Now, this post, it did go viral. I can no longer find the post. So I haven't read any of the comments lately, but it was interesting what I saw when it first was posted. You dig? Y'all feel me? How we feeling today? Sitting up in here talking about me and disingenuous. Y'all got love songs and everything. Fuck you, whoever you are. Hell. But that's all I wanted to say. And I'm closing. We getting ready to go. Church is closing. I'm here in San Francisco is having an absolute field day with Seattle right now. I heard the defense is all over with Russell Wilson. So I actually kind of want to see the tail end of that. But man, don't fall victim to stuff like this, what you're seeing right here. What you seeing on your screen. Don't fall victim to that. If a woman is sitting here and she's ungrateful, and a lot of times, a lot of you men, y'all see signs like this. Y'all are seeing warning signs and red flags. And you're put in situations like these and you don't leave. You still entertain her. And this is why a lot of these women are able to take advantage of you so easily. Then y'all get mad and go MGTOW and all that. But don't fall victim to stuff like this. Use your head. The one on top of your shoulders. Be thorough. Be assertive. Be calm. Be assertive. Stand on your square, mean what you say, and say what you mean. If you lose a woman because she's mad you didn't want to spend $150 on her dad's birthday gift, you won. And when she tries to come back, which she probably will, you charge her to the game. Ain't no coming back, dog. Let me tell you something, fellas. When you're a good dude and you thorough, and you official, and if a woman leaves you, she will always come back. Trust me. Women always come back when you're good to them. Because 9 times out of 10, the man that they leave you for or charge you to the game for isn't doing 25% of what you're doing. And I guarantee that. I guarantee that. So just stand on your square, stand on your principles, be unmovable. Don't bend, don't break. Stop tricking off your damn money. Don't lead with your wallet. If you lead with your wallet, you'll be taken advantage of. I'm not saying you should be out here doing 50-50 or anything like that. But don't be out here leading with your wallet, because when you lead with your wallet and you attract women by showing off the money that you have and the gifts you can get her, you end up in situations like this. You end up being taken advantage of. God, do we have any questions? Y'all got anything else to say? All minds clear. Did what I say make sense today? This makes sense? Ladies, did y'all enjoy this? I know it wasn't necessarily for y'all, but I definitely appreciate you guys understanding where I'm coming from and joining the conversation. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Frank. You know, I was doing so good. I wasn't even cussing that much. I said a few cuss words, but I wasn't even cussing that much. I was flowing. I was in my ism. I was dropping my game. And then I had this hoe come in here talking about, oh, the spirit of fornication, turn to Jesus. And she was turning tricks on a dick last night with her monkey ass. Hell. Thank you, Chantel. Thank you, Miss Natalie. I appreciate it. Y'all are so kind. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you're new here, again, I definitely appreciate it. What I'd like for you to do. Yeah, I got real pissed off at that. You know, this is a good question. I've had a lot of people inbox me saying that I should have an email address for questions. I've had a few people actually ask about that. And I've also had people asking about a call-in show. I could do something like a blog talk. And maybe this is something in the defense team we could kind of come up with. Should I turn this more into a talk show where you can call in, you can ask for advice? I'm kind of leaning towards that. I'd have to do it through Blog Talk, and I'd probably have to. I actually am planning to upgrade my computer Black Friday weekend. So I'm just waiting on see what the deals are going to be. I'm probably going to get a pre-built gaming PC to handle all the stuff like the call-in equipment. I would need a switchboard for that. And there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. Thank you, Aryam. I appreciate it. So I'm considering doing a call-in show. I get asked that a lot, along with an inbox. People can anonymously send me emails. A lot of people ask, like, can I send an email? And I'll be and I might just do the Ultimate Black Man Radio at gmail.com. Yeah, Frank, I know, man, you having the kids, it's Halloween, and you've been traveling, Shout out to Frank, everybody. We got to do a live. He's the other half of the show. And if you haven't subscribed to his channel, please go to View from the Man Cave and subscribe to his channel. But if you have any ideas about show topics you want me to talk about, inbox me on Facebook. I'm pretty open. My inbox bings all day. You can also email me at ultimateblackmanradio@gmail.com. I'm thinking about doing like a little strawberry letter thing, kind of like how they do on Steve Harvey show with his simp ass. And I just give advice. And I'm also thinking about the calling in, but again, I have to update to like a desktop to where it can handle all the equipment that will be required for the call-in show. So that is something I'm considering. I'm still going to do a panel on why the game is important. I am going to do a panel on that. I just got to set that show up. Appreciate it, sir. I really do appreciate it, man. I'm hoping everybody likes me. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it a lot, man. You know, Natalie, I'm going to talk about that this week. I am. I'm going to talk about that. And I'm going to do a show Thursday. Hopefully Frank will be able to join about the mom that whooped the child in public at the school. I'm going to cook her ass. Okay, you play for the U of M? Oh, shit. Y'all are going to be pretty good this year. Now, hey, Anthony, let me say this now. I'm in Memphis, okay? What y'all going to do if y'all play my Tigers? We got James Wiseman. We ready. And the NCAA trying to hate on Memphis, and it's all good. Yeah. Steve Harvey is a simp. I think me and Nicole did a panel last year. It may be on her Patreon. And we did like top 10 simps. And she gave her top 10 and I gave my top 10. And Steve Harvey was at the top of my list. The only somebody that's a bigger simp than Steve Harvey is Derek Jackson. And the reason I say Derek Jackson is so detrimental to the well-being of the community because he's lying to these women and he knows what he's doing. See, Steve Harvey's just an old nigga that like he's kind of a trick. So you kind of give him a pass. But Derek Jackson's a younger cat. And he know what he's doing. He knows what he's telling these women are bullshit. So, but yeah, man, shout out to Anthony, University of Maryland, man. We're going to look you up, man. I hope you have a good season. But ain't nobody getting past my Tigers. My Memphis Tigers. But we'll be looking out for you. But listen, y'all. Let me get out of here and go catch the end of this San Francisco game. I appreciate it. We were deep in here today. We had 40 people in here listening. So I definitely appreciate it. If you're new here, thank you for coming by. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Send people to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 before the year is out. Let me tell you something. As this channel grows, so will my production. When I get a switchboard and I'm able to do sound effects and shit, I'm going ham. I'm going to be a damn fool on this damn computer. I'm going to be acting a damn fool. Right. Absolutely. Went to a liberal school and beat him. Those school officers and teachers would have went crazy. Absolutely. And thank you for all the new subscribers too. I appreciate it. Seahawks, they winning? Oh, I got to go down here. People were saying that the San Francisco defense was eating them up. I can't wait to go down here and see this game. But yeah, Thursday, that's going to be the show. I'm actually going to talk about that heathen that was that beat her child and coon and Sambo shuffled in front of those teachers. So that's going to be Thursday. Again, if you want to donate and support the channel financially, you can go here to paypal.me/ultimateblackman. Give $1, $2, $3, $5, $20, whatever you want to give. It's appreciated. And you can go to Cash App at Cash App $ultimateblackman. I appreciate you guys a lot. We'll see you on Thursday. And again, we'll be talking about doing better by our Black boys. Y'all have a good night.